Hello guys, what's up? We will go to see the LabView tutorials. So I show that you will be an expert in the LabView programming after watching my tutorials. So let's begin the basic LabView. NI is the stands for National Instruments LabView. The lab and it's a virtual instrument which is just drag it. And So here it will pop up two icons. One is create project and another one is open existing. If you have already saved project, you can open by this one. So before you are starting a new project, you can start it by the create new project. So let's begin go. You can directly come new here. So here create project. So this is the second layer. So the default you can just this project. After clicking it, it will pop ups like this. So this is a blank project. It is the basic things that you know that this will be the blank area which we regular to use from the basic startup of an application. So if you want to make an project with to perform the instrument driver, you can choose this one. So there will be a kind of measurements or so many templates are there. So we go to the blank VI and click finish. So it will pop up two windows. One is called block diagram and next one is called front planner. So what is the basic difference between these two? One of the base difference is nothing but we have to design or program or anything in the type of block diagrams, placing some things and we have to do a, graphical block diagram of our example. In this front panel, we will just like a monitor, we will observe the values, output readings such as output readings or display things that will be see here. But both are interlinked each other. If I place something here, there will be an icon that will be appears in front panel also. So just we will see the some like example. So first the things we can do is first I will take the block diagram and right click it. So it will comes functions. These are the functions we can build in block diagram. So when we came to the front panel, when we right click it, it will come some controls. So these are the controls which we can able to see the output and we make it into as an indicators and controls. So these are the block diagram which have the functions for the programming. So we will see the next class that these are functions and all. Just we will see this today class what is the front panel and block diagram. So how they two are interlinked. So if I choose right click on front panel, so now I put some numeric control over here, so it will appear on block diagram. So these two are interlinked. So it is a control. So I can control the number value. I can choose anything. This is the plus buttons. Side it is given. So now I put an indicator. So see, I put an indicator, numeric indicator, which displays same value if we connect to each other. So same some icon is came into the block diagram, which is numeric 2 and numeric 2. So both are interlink each other. So in this block diagram, I want to make a connections between some elements. So I took these two elements. One is called control, another one is called indicator. So this is like a male and female. So we will connect to each other because these are two same kind of operators, because the orange denotes the numeric value, so it is the same family. So we connect the to each other because these two are belongs to the same family, which is called number. So I connected to each other. So we have the run option at the top of the block diagram on front panel. So here the run and here the run. You can click to run the program any block diagram, any of the panel. So now I choose right click, uh, just I put a left click on this run. So it will appear the same value which we connected to each other in the indicator. So that's thing. So it will show the same value like this. If I put something like right click it, and these are the numeric things. So I go to boolean like button, on and off button. So it is a boolean. Boolean is like an on and off true or false things which are made up of green color. These are another family like something true and false. So I put same indicator for the boolean. So you can choose the indicator from the boolean like LED. If it's on, it will on like that. It can go. So same thing, LED came here. So I to make the connection because these are two families. We can check it. Otherwise, we run it. It is in off. So there will be a pop-up of a hand icon and off, on, off, on. So I put it in on. Then I will run the program. So it changes its color into the green because it is on. If it is off, then I run it is off. So that's the thing. So here that the related things. So now I put another control, string control. That means which can measure things because it is a name indicator like alphabet. Hello, hi. So this is the controlling string, which is means controlling to the. Otherwise, we can say it is a transmitter. So we need a receiver or indicator to show that in to show that controller. So this is the indicator string. So make connection each other so that the things will be visible to the string 2 while we run the program. It is shown this one. So you can observe this. These indicators are will be in white color, and the controllers will be in white color inside, and the indicators will be in gray color. So these are the differences. So you have control for this first tutorial. You know that the opening of the lab, you how we can open, and basic details about this block diagram and front panel, what they are going to do and how they are interlinking each other. So next tutorials we will go to the functions in the block diagram and controls in the front panel. So keep going on, study that is well. So next class we will meet and we will move forward to step the next tutorials. So bye, soon we will meet you.